And the water is so beautiful. Pretty sunshine. You can see out in the ocean there's two ships. I don't know if you will be able to see them, but there's two ships way out. And it just reminds me of when I used to be on a ship, and we come Jamaica and we coming in, heading shoreline. It was so beautiful coming in, and you have the view of the mountains, the green, luscious trees, everything just so beautiful. Yeah. I used to love the ship life though. I used to love working on the ship. And naturally, if I was younger and could do it again, I would. I wouldn't hesitate. I would do it again. Yeah. We usually be on the ship like for 7 days. I mean on the sea, we used to be on the sea like for 7 days. Every day we in a different port. We sail out of Miami, and Saturday evening, Sunday holiday we would be on sea. Tuesday we would be in Puerto Plata, that a part of Dominica Republic, close to Santo Domingo. Santo Domingo would be the capital, and Puerto Plata would be like, in the another countryside. And that would be Monday. Tuesday we'll be in Puerto Rico. We stayed until we got in maybe about 8 o'clock in the morning, and we'd be there until about 2 at night. Then we go to St. Thomas, Virgin Island, and from there we go to Curacao. Then we from Curacao we go Aruba, in Venezuela, such a long time. Venezuela, after Venezuela, we would go St. Martin, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Jamaica, Haiti, Grand Cayman, and back to Miami. That would be like 14-day cruise. Yeah, and it used to be fun. Used to be, sometimes, you get a little homesick, miss your family, relatives and family home. But, you work around that, you get over that, because like each day you're in a different port, and that build you up a little. Yeah. The ship used to be fun, man. I used to love it. Used to so many different nationality on the ship, and make it like, a whole body of family. Some you get along with, some you don't, But most people get along, Most people get along with each other. Most of us get along with each other. They usually say Jamaica was one of the most aggressive type. Our style. However, like on the ship now, when we, on the ship itself, sometimes it get a little boring when you're not in port. Because what happened after I finish working, you gotta go like to your cabin. There's no place to go because it is that you're not to mingle with the passengers. So after finish working, you have to go to your cabin, and that's how I get to meet Barry Salmon. I said that's how I get to meet him. I put it like that. After finish working in the evening time, everybody, they go to the cabin and they open up the cabin door. And the cabin, it would be like a hall, cabin here, one after the other. And everybody open up the cabin door and started to blast their music. Yeah, that's where a little fun comes in now. Everybody playing the music, different songs, calypso, merengue, Spanish, reggae, soul, you name it. And there was one cabin across from mine, and this guy, he was from Barbados, named Tony, and he was playing these songs, man, from Got to Get Away, and I don't remember the songs them now, but anyhow, he was playing all these songs. He was playing from an album. So I went over to him and I said, Tony, who sing these songs? Who do this album? He turned to me and he said, boy, you don't know you're Jamaican, boy? You don't know your own Jamaican? That's Barry Salmon, boy. I said, Barry Salmon? Who is Barry Salmon? He said, well, you don't know Barry Salmon? And then I sit there and I listen to the whole album. And I fall in love with that album. And the next day we were heading to St. Thomas, Virgin Island. And when the ship docked, I finished working, grabbed me a shower, and went out on the road. I walk in all the record store and I never stop until I find that album. And until now, that was about in 80. That was in the mid 80s. That was in the mid 80s. Probably about 85 or somewhere around there. And right now, that album somewhere sitting in Miami, and I wish I could get it to yeah. But this man, Barry Salmon, he's one of my hideout, man. That man is, and I saw that man perform. I saw him hoping in Fort Lauderdale. I think it was in Fort Lauderdale. I saw him hoping for the OJs, and that man, he stole the show. Naturally, he stole the show. When the OJs they come on stage, the show was already finished. I say American jump and dance to reggae music as if they were Jamaican. Yeah. And one day I was listening, there was this radio station by the name of WEDR, and there was one guy have a program in it called James T. They call it the James T. Early Morning Show. And one morning I was I was listening to the station, and he said he played a Barry Salmon song, and he said Barry Salmon was one of the most intelligent man he ever interviewed. And he said he got so many CDs in his car that done by Barry Salmon, and nobody could touch those CDs. They touch all the music, but not those CDs. Yeah, man, you speak highly of it, Barry Salmon, man. Yeah. But I hope, like I saw him a few times perform. One time in Miami at Bicentennial Park, and another time in Fort Lauderdale when he hoping for the OJs. I've never really seen him. I never get a chance to meet him like face to face. I hope I get a chance to one day. Cause yeah, man, I love that man. He's my Jamaican Otis Redding. And as a matter of fact, the same people that I like in this industry, the same one he like too, like the Temptation. They're my number one, Otis Redding, and Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, those people I like, and he understand that's the people that he like too. Yeah, man. It's beautiful, man. Yeah.
Yes, boss.
Yeah.
Respect, yeah?
All right, Najee. Yeah.